Hey there, fellow explorers, Rhadamant here. Thank you for tuning in to X4 Foundation Rogue Pirate. Episode 16, Searching for Terran Space. I'm looking for Plunderer here.
Continuing engagement.
I don't see it.
Entering
I wasn't
system.
staring at all the
Sanctum.
ship lists as I passed through their space, so it's possible that I missed it, but I really don't know where that ship went, which is unfortunate, because that would have been juicy.
It's going to blow.
It's going to blow.
Awaiting orders.
Wait, what? Hope you mean... Oh, they're probably
Orders.
referring to like a breach door or something, not the ship itself. I was like, don't blow up the ship, you idiots!
I have a team working on bypassing the lockdown.
Alright, Krieg is now in the void,
Entering system. Unhold.
and
Orders.
I want him to make contact with Terrans so that I can start running missions on the Terrans too. I'll add that to the priority. So board the Heron, hire a new agent, or board the Heron and
Entering
find
system.
Terran
Iris
space.
mists.
And do the engine quest.
Secured several sections. Moving on.
I'm not nothing if I'm not busy, right?
Falling back. We've secured several sections. Moving on.
Why are their shields down? Can we take this ship over quickly? Because it's getting busted up. I'm gonna actually quickly switch over to this ship because I'm a little worried about someone blowing it up. I don't know what's attacking it right now. Oh, frickin', oh my god.
Talati Shipyard. Terran.
The Talati shipyard's blowing it up. Why did you have to park at the shipyard, you moron?
Falling back.
All my Marines are on that ship,
Awaiting orders.
and it flew at the shipyard to commit suicide? Woo! That was close. It was committing suicide against the shipyard
Entering
and nearly
system.
succeeded.
Grand exchange.
Good lord. Okay. Wish. Transfer crew. We have 26 veterans now, so he's going to take 20 of them. Confirm. Big Brody. Transfer crew. Take 6 and 14. And then Nabla. Transfer crew. Take the remainder of 17. Nabla, stop moving around. You go park at the Talati station and hire 3 more crew. So I'm resetting my boarding group. I'll have them wait. So Nabla is getting crew. Wishbringer and Big Brody are going to wait here. Okay. I think I've managed everything. Alright. Back into the
Envoy.
pilot seat. Managing an empire, a little,
Autopilot. Engaged.
it's a lot of multitasking. So the Heron here should... Yeah, it doesn't have any crew left. Good.
Awaiting orders.
So let's go and sell it before it blows up magically. So Mr. Heron, we'll sell you to the shipyard that was blowing you up, because that would be funny. I don't care about the modifications. So got another 1.5 mil. Would have been a lot more had that stupid ship not tried to commit suicide against the shipyard that like got hostile with it. But whatever, you can't
I wonder if
prevent
you
things
have
like that.
anything profitable.
Someone is bullying Krieg.
Oh, very nice. I might help myself to some of that. Right
No,
off the
Argon-
cargo. Eject it.
What is even going on here?
I will send you back to where you hatched.
Autopilot.
Sorry,
Disengage.
it's just a lot going on. Someone in my sector is trying to pirate me, which is hilarious.
Autopilot.
And I'm just gonna
engaged.
ignore it, because whatever. And then you... you're going to explore the jump gate. So just to double check, Brody is full crew. And Wishbringer is full crew.
Autopilot. Disengaged.
And then Nobla should be full crew in a minute. Yep, Nobla's already full
You
crew.
must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself. Go!
Oh, is this?
Autopilot. Engaged. Autopilot.
No, I screwed this up already.
Disengaged.
Alright, cancel this. So this, it's hard to keep up with all the things that are going on right now, so sorry about that. What's going on right now is I have to race from where I am to Pious Mists, and it's like timed, and I wasn't ready to boost and go do the race, so I'm gonna intentionally fail the race and sit by the starting line because it's only a 1.5-minute race, and then once the race resets, then I'll be ready again. And all of my boarding ships are all reset and ready to go. Perfect. Agents. 3 minutes and 9 minutes. Cultivating influence and improving relationship. And then... Krieg. You are in Antigone Memorial. Nice. And in Antigone Memorial, I want you to go to Sagara Space, which is... around here. So remove just... if you're ever wondering, you can just try to trace the path that the trade ships are taking. So as you can see, this trade ship is going on this line. So if we just follow where it originated from, we'll find the gate. Yeah, if you use a fast ship like a dart, it's amazingly trivial. If I had that like 10k travel drive Kellyan ship at my disposal, obviously it would be trivial. But I don't have that, so it's not trivial. Yeah.
Your time is up.
I know I failed. Alright, now I'm telling Kellyan to fly through the jump gate. Hey, Bozo Ta, can you tell me that I failed the race so I can do it again, please? Come on. Bozo. let's go, Bozo. He'll do it eventually. Okay. Krieg is now in Sagara space, which is
Awaiting orders.
pretty close to Terran space, so we're getting close to being able to build up Terran rep, because I think that's what I'm going to do next with my agents. My agents are going to be off mission in about 1 minute and 6 minutes. And I'm flying in parts of Terran space which won't make the Terrans mad, which is important, because if we're trying to build up rep, violating their airspace would be a problem. All right, I don't see the gate yet, but I see this construction vessel pointed this direction, so I'll try it there. Yo, Bozo, for real, can you just tell me that I've lost this race so you can reset it? Alright, there's the ships. So it's gate somewhere like here. And this is essentially a crash course about how to remotely explore. It'd be better if I had a ship faster than Krieg. Krieg is a warship, not a scout ship. Scout ships would be moving like 2-3 times faster.
Reporting back for duty. The mission was a complete success.
Awesome. So in terms of your agents, there is the negotiations and the espionage, and they build up different skills. So we built our relationship with the Talati by a little bit. Let's see how much. By 4. We're up to almost neutral. 0 neutral. So I'm going to do one more. Oh, it's on cooldown. Never mind. Let's go ahead and build an intelligence network against the Talati. And I'm not going to use a bribe.
Executing the plan now.
And then the other agent that we have will be the one to get dispatched out to Terran space.
Awaiting orders.
There it is. There's the gate. Perfect. All right. I am going to fly away from the race entirely. I might actually have to go. I'll just fly to the end to like fail it and then reset it that way. I could cancel it and restart it too. The problem is sometimes when you do that, it will reset like where the start location is for the race. Let's see if that happens to me.
To encourage new racing talent and investment in the sport, several challenges have been set up where you can prove your skills. The prize? Components for teams to incorporate into their racing craft, including the sensors we need. I will direct you to one of these locations.
Yeah, see, the new race isn't here, so I should not have done it that way, because now I'm going to have to fly to a whole new sector to start a new race. I should have just flown to the finish line, been like, oh, I was too slow, let me try again. That would have been better. But oh well. That's exactly what I thought would happen, and it did. Alright, Krieg, you are in Gaian Prophecy. Cool. Let's go ahead and try to find another gate. And Gaian Prophecy is only like 2 hops away from Terran space, so he's getting pretty close.
Entering system. Grand exchange.
So, looks like the path is this way. Yep.
Entering Grand Exchange 4.
Come on, Greek. After I do the race, what to research? Chassis or weapons? Pulls up that way. And you can pick the next one. There it is. Explore. And we're starting to find Terran stations, which is a good indicator that we're getting close to Terran space. Alright. So Krieg's in Brennan's Triumph. And we'll just try to sniff out yet another gate. Cheers. Now, as you might have noticed, when you have agents, the valid targets for them to run missions on for, like, improving relations or cultivating influence are, like, the big stations, the shipyards, the wharfs, and the equipment docks, not just any old station. So this stimulants lab would not be sufficient for running, like, spy missions.
Empty space.
All right, we're getting pretty close to the starting line, so I'm going to need to be paying attention to Emmy's ship, not Krieg's ship. So we'll switch focuses here.
Autopilot disengaged.
Great! And this race has me going through a freaking asteroid belt. Fantastic. Oh, I'm just so happy about that.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time. Prepare yourself. Go!
So what I'm doing here is I'm boosting up to my fastest boost speed. And then punching the travel drives on, using the inertia or momentum from the boost to skip the whole, like, slow speed spin up. And I'll do manual steering here.
Reporting back for
Superhighway Grand Exchange 3.
I'm trying to fly to here in a minute and a half.
Awaiting orders.
Yeah, Krieg, you'll have to wait. I can't give you... Well, I could pause the game and give you orders, but I'm not gonna. You can sit there. Here we go.
Entering Grand Exchange 3.
Now, we dropped out of travel drive, so
Empty space.
boost. Oh god, am I going to be able to move 300 kilometers in 20 seconds? No, probably not. I might need to build myself another agent ship or take a different race. Some of the races aren't accomplishable on, like, a larger ship like mine, because they're just too big and their acceleration rates are too slow. So yeah, I'm not going to get there in 7 seconds. What I can do is I can buy another... I'm going to buy a Terran scout ship to do it in, instead of the one I'm in, and do it that way. But I'm going to get to the end here to reset it. And maybe to pick a different race. Because I got there like as fast as this ship could get there, but this ship isn't the fastest ship.
Unfortunately, you are unable to reach the destination in time. You can try again if you wish.
Alright. Buy a small size scout with a travel drive, which will bring it up to 10k. All-round thrusters. I'll even give it nice shields. This is going to be the next agent ship, so I have every intention of using it. And the other thing is I can have this ship help to explore for me. It is missing some hull parts, so it might not get manufactured immediately. It might take a minute for hull parts to be imported, but that's fine. I'm patient. There we go. Explore. And Krieg is about to head into Terran space.
To encourage new racing talent and investment in the sport, several challenges have been set up where you can prove your skills. The prize? Components for teams to incorporate into their racing craft, including the sensors we need. I will direct you to one of these locations.
Alright, raffle time is up for the new ship that I'm currently manufacturing.
Engage.
I just reset the research mission to see if I get a more a race that is more accomplishable. Because this ship is pretty fast, and my tactic of boosting up to 4K, spinning up the travel drives, and then coasting, and then manually controlling so that the autopilot doesn't like spool you down is definitely the approach to take. So I feel like I might not even need to wait for the a faster.
This is essentially a time trial, so you will need a fast ship.
I might not need to wait for the faster ship to be manufactured to get this done. Anyway.
Superhighway Grand Exchange.
All right, so
4.
while I'm flying to the start line, Krieg, how's it going? Oh, look at you. You're in Neptune now. So, Agent. You completed your influence. My influence is now medium. And influence is one of those things you spend in order to gain reputation. And what I know it's on cooldown, but here we go. We have found an orbital logistics dock, which...
Entering.
Oh, it's not
Grand
faction
Exchange.
headquarters. So I might need to keep exploring with Krieg in order to find the place that I can run diplomatic missions on. If it's not Neptune, we could try Saturn. Alright, so remove this order. And fly... here, maybe? We'll keep checking in.
Autopilot disengaged.
Alright, Emmy's at the start. Location, more or less.
Empty space.
I am marking the end position for you. You must simply reach the destination in the allotted time.
This one's a little bit more
Prepare
doable.
yourself. Go!
Alright. 43, 41. Alright, travel drive time. This will still it'll be tight, but I don't know. Maybe we could do it. The ship we have being manufactured needs 48 hull parts. I deliver it myself in this ship, but the problem is this ship is full of Claytronics, so I'd have to use one of the Terran Vanguards, like Wishbringer, Nabla, or Big Brody. Which I could do. I'm just hoping that, like, some trade ship
Awaiting orders.
God! Automatically does it for me.
Entering system. 18 billion. Empty space.
Yeah, I can travel that far in 1 minute. Not all races are the same. This one, passive flying colors. We'll have like 30 seconds
Empty
left.
space.
Even though I hit an asteroid on the way in.
Very good work. I have submitted your results to the governing body of the sport. You can go and collect your prize.
Alright,
Autopilot engaged.
we'll start autopiloting to collect a prize. Krieg, how goes it? Looks like the gate might be over here. Oh no, the orbital logistics dock is the correct spot. Good. Alright, so if that's the case...
Entering system.
let's get
Memory
active
of
station
passage.
information about the orbital logistics dock. As just like a first... Oh no, it's not working again.
Awaiting orders.
The good news is the Pegasus Vanguard that we're raffling off is actually getting built right now. Alright, I'll try to build an intelligence network where the orbital logistics dock is.
Autopilot.
With this
disengaged.
competent agent. Alright. The next ship's name is the Major Mildew. And I guess I'm here? Oh, I have to dock with this Phoenix? Oh, that's awkward, because the Phoenix doesn't have a medium-sized dock, so I'm gonna have to do it in my spacesuit. Oh, boy.
Envoy.
Oh, and we just got a ping. Ship spotted in 18 billion. I'm gonna pause the game. Oh, shoot. Well, okay. The Emmy is here. So I'm gonna have the Emmy go to 18 billion. And I'll teleport to her. So, like, I'm literally spacewalking unassisted. Wait, why am I blinking? 18, yeah, here's 18 billion. So, it was... You? Telling Emmy to go remove all orders and go fly after the skill plate Heron. And then, I guess, to that end, Nabla, you will follow Commander. Big Brody. Follow Commander. Wishbringer. Okay, got subgroups? No, hold on. Follow Commander. I don't want a wing of a wing of a wing. There we go. Okay, so now Emmy is rendezvousing with that Heron to dock.
Phoenix.
To board, rather. And all the
Docking
other
right.
ships are following in tow. And before I forget, Major Mildew, your new ship is this one. Rename. Major Mildew. And before I forget, let's have you dock where you're supposed to be docked. Or actually, forget that. We're going to have you start to explore. So I'm going to have you explore Grand Exchange 1. Probably most of it's already mapped out, but, like, might as well get the whole thing mapped. Novel, thank you for the resub. Alright, here we go. Docking on a moving ship. A little crazy, but I gotta. To be able to accept my prize to start engine research. I like how I, like, jumped into the captain's... Or into the, you know... And they pay no attention.
Greetings.
Here's the prize.
Excellent.
Or
Here
I
you
want the
go.
prize. An antimatter injection sensor. And this is probably his ship. His, like, race ship.
Greetings. Thank you. Perhaps we could maybe strike a deal.
I don't want to buy it, though.
Goodbye.
Even though it is a somewhat unique opportunity. Okay. Teleporting to Grand Exchange headquarters. To give Bozo Ta
Entering
the
system. Grand Exchange.
stuff.
Hello there.
Deliver the
Now
injection
then,
sensor.
We should be able to begin our research. I look forward to seeing how this turns out.
And now the engine mods research is getting done. And then next we'll do the chassis, because that's what you guys chose. Okay, we have a Heron to go harass. And I have my
Entering
envoy
system.
sitting on the
Memory
Heron.
of profit.
So let's go mess it up.
Phoenix. E.
Wait, what? I'm gonna scan it. I don't think it's actually a Talati ship.
Hey, I know my rights.
Did I just violate your rights? Did I follow the wrong ship? I have a hard time believing I'm following the wrong ship. Let's try the logbook. Ship spotted in 18 billion. Oh, no, it's somewhere over here. Whoopsie. Yep, sorry.
Autopilot.
I violated your
engaged.
rights. As you were. Yo, what the hell, Emmy pilot? That's very obviously a Talati Phoenix, not a scale plate Heron. I don't know. I must have right-clicked around. That's pretty funny. Nothing like yelling at the
Entering
police.
system.
Yeah, okay, I see it.
18 billion. Empty space. Terran. E.
There you are. Does the new ship have a captain? When you build a ship at a shipyard, it has to have a captain. It's impossible to build a ship without one.
Stop your attack immediately.
Alright, travel dry is kicked. God, stop drifting! Oh my good lord. I cannot shoot this. I feel like the, here, match speed. I feel like the Envoy is, like, so fast it, like, drifts around like it's drunk.
Engine.
Stop your attack immediately.
Oh, my turrets are on. Okay.
Danger. Turret. Terran. E.
No, I want to target the turret.
Turret. Defense drone.
Stop your attack immediately. Security forces.
No, security doesn't care about you, dude.
Comes channel open. Reporting a criminal offense. Negative.
Negative. Yeah. Can't really call the cops to have them arrest me when you're already wanted yourself. Is this a laser weapon? It is the default Envoy weapon.
Terran. Repair drone. Terran. E. Repair drone.
I think it's nice and soft already. Like, I don't think there's really anything else for me to disable. So now I'm just waiting on my wings to get here. And they are on their way. Sweet. Alright, while I'm waiting for them, let's go back to Krieg. Explore. Yeah, I see the other repair drone. I'm not too concerned. Because I don't have to multitask anything right now, I can sit on this ship to make sure it doesn't limp away. Now,
Terran.
speaking of which...
Turret.
We're taking hits.
Trying to do minimum hull damage to this one.
Terran. E.
Which is easier said than done, because my weapons punch through
Repair
shields
drone.
like they're not there.
Terran. E.
We've already done 8%.
Shield generator. Terran. E.
Okay. Wings are here, so let's do it. Board. Now, one thing you might notice is I'm boarding with the same amount of Marines. Oh, let's scan it first. But our boarding strength is like 200 or 300 higher than it used to be, and that's because we now have more skilled boarders. I also think I just spotted yet another target in Bright Promise. Unless we're in Bright Promise.
Odd notched. Moving to target. Stay sharp.
And here's all the pods. Pod Swarm. Yep, there's another Heron waiting at Bright Promise. Oh, juicy. Offer, thank you for the gifted subs.
Making preparations to breach. Contact.
Alright, this time, I'm going to tell my wingmen their turrets are going to be disarmed. Right? Because I don't want them shooting. So hopefully that will stop the nonsense that we had before. And then me being a greedy little duckling, I'm going to go over to Bright Promise and go
Engaged.
queue up the next boarding attack. Because why stop at one? The world is our oyster. And yep, we've already approached, so we're doing the infiltration. Not all Marines got launched, but the defending crew is only 36.
Entering system.
The last defending crew was like
Memory of
72, so I'm not too
profit.
worried about that. It's like 1,254 versus 160. I think my Envoy didn't launch its pods, maybe. No, my Envoy did. What pods weren't launched? Big Brody's launched. Nobble's launched. Maybe they were intercepted or something.
Awaiting orders.
Because, yeah, no ship has Marines. Maybe I'm used to Krieg. No, there should be 68. 20, 20, 28. Brody, Nobla, Wish all have 20. And then Emmy has 8. So, somehow 8 Marines didn't get there. Or something.
Entering
I'm not
system.
really sure what happened to
Bright
them, but
promise.
whatever. We'll win all the same. It doesn't really matter. And I am closing in on the next target. So thank you, global alerts. Oh, or I'm slamming into the gate with my face. Is this... Yeah, you want to get into this game but it looks complex? That would be an accurate depiction of the game. True. Alright, I'm gonna have Krieg try to find Saturn. He's in Uranus now. He's deep in Uranus. Oh god. So it looks like this trade ship originated from around there. And once I find another, like, station HQ for the Terrans, I'm planning on having both of my agents run Terran-based relationship missions so that my relationship with Terran can go up and I can gain access to their space.
Terran E. Terran E.
Okay, we're almost there.
Autopilot disengaged.
Stop your attack immediately.
I refuse.
Awaiting orders.
This time I'll try to take them down without blowing up the hull badly. See if I can do like a minimum hull attack. So I'm not going to use my turrets at all. It's not like their weapons are going to pose any threat to me.
Engine.
Not really. So just whenever I'm attacking their parts, I just need to make sure that I don't stray the scalar laser over to the rest of the ship and clip it.
Awaiting orders. We're taking hits.
Terran E.
Yeah. Okay. I hate when I try to... There we go. Trying to click on the weapon, and it's just like, oh, you want to click the ship? No. The 15 previous attempts at clicking the weapon were correct. I want the weapon.
Engine.
I have come to the end
Oh, there
of
we
my
go.
research.
We got the research done. So I'll queue up the chassis research next. Once this is done, once this boarding is done, both boardings are done,
Terran turret.
I'll juggle finding Saturn, doing the chassis research, and
We're taking
boarding.
hits.
I thought they had one more turret.
Terran E.
So we only did 3% hull damage. That's not bad.
Repair drone.
I see the repair drones, don't you worry.
Terran E.
Alright. Checking up on the last boarding.
Awaiting orders.
They're still in the infiltration phase. Hull of this other ship is 92, which I think was where we left it off at, meaning it's not actively being attacked, which is good. So you wanted chassis mods,
If we wish to,
and we need to
nanites are
get
quite
smuggled
regulated,
nanites for that.
but not illegal. I may, however, need to push them beyond usual operating standards in order to achieve our goal. I will direct you to a contact of mine. He is quite skilled in moving restricted technology.
So the quest has me going to Trinity Sanctum. Actually, going to a scale plate to talk to like a smuggler for nanites. Pretty straightforward, but obviously I don't want to leave this heron just now. So I'm going to wait here until we're done with the last board. In that case, what I could do is I could do SATA drive, accelerating time to try to get these boarding done quicker.
Awaiting orders.
And yep,
Awaiting
Kriegs and
orders.
Saturn and exploring. Awesome.
Preparing. Awaiting orders.
They're still infiltrating?
Awaiting orders. Awaiting orders.
Thank you for tuning in to X4 Foundation Rogue Pirate, which originally streamed live on Twitch. If you have any feedback or questions for me, let me know in the comments below. If you'd like to catch a live stream of mine, Rhadamant.com has my stream schedule and countdown timers to upcoming streams. If you'd like to join my online gaming community on Discord, Rhadamant.com has a link to it, as does the description of this video. Thank you so very much for watching. Special thank you to my Twitch subscribers, Patreon patrons, and viewers like you that support the channel and made it all the way to the credits. Thank you so very much. I hope to catch you next episode or an upcoming stream. Farewell, my fellow pirates.